Howard Stern, Jim Rome, Dan Patrick, and Greg Rempe. The Mountain Rushmore of talk show entertainment. Now, let's get back to the Barbecue Central Show.
All right, welcome back to the Sports Show, being brought to you by Pit Barrel Cooker, the most unbelievable outdoor cooking device on the planet. Currently available in 3 sizes with a host of accessories. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a professional, it's a cooker you want to add to the arsenal, especially in the upright barrel segment. Visit pitbarrelcooker.com and tell them the Barbecue Central Show sent you, won't you? The first Tuesday of the month in the second hour means, along with 3.85 million YouTube subscribers, and I am one of them, we are welcoming back our pal, not just my pal, but our pal, Sam the Cooking Guy. All right, Sam, we have a Would You Rather YouTube poll question of the week that we're leading the year off with. Would you rather have your face printed on money or your own small town named in your honor?
Going with my own small town.
Malcolm Reed said the same thing in the first hour, so I agreed.
I think there you go. I think the money thing is like the arrogant move, and I don't need that. I don't need people walking around with my face in their wallet, you know. But your own town,
here's the only
then you get to make it what you want.
This is the only thing that I was worried about. Small town named in your honor. Does that mean you're still alive,
Samville?
or are you dead? And it's named in your honor.
No, I think in your honor you can still be alive.
All right. And then do you think if it's named after you, you can also run the small town?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
And then I'm moving there. Say goodbye, big city. Where's this small town? Hope it's someplace
town.
decent.
Arkansas.
Okay. Could be anywhere. Okay.
When I was in Chicago a couple weeks ago, we went to a restaurant, and I don't know if servers are just trained everywhere in Chicago to always ask, are you from out of town? Because they figure Chicago's a big touristy city. Like, nobody does that in Cleveland, but maybe Chicago's different. Everybody's looking to go to Chicago to visit, take in all the cool sights. So he said, hey, where are you guys visiting from? And without missing a beat, I said, Arkansas. And guy's like, wow, that's cool. Haven't met anybody from Arkansas before. Everybody around the table is looking at me like, well, great. Now you've forced everybody at this table to be from Arkansas in case he has questions or anything. But like, to me, it's like, don't ask a question because I'm going to give you an answer, right?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Just right off the top of my head. Yeah. And here's the other thing that I was concerned about after the fact. Do people from Arkansas have a look? Because everybody at the table, my wife, and Maddie, Bobby, Steve, Maddie's boyfriend, were like, why did you pick Arkansas? I'm like, well, what does it matter? What if I said Indiana? Would it have been less abrasive? They're like, well, he knows we're not from Arkansas. How? Because we don't have a drawl. He does not know. Yeah, like, because hey, we're from Arkansas. Know. Like, that's offensive to me, is that you think because we're not talking or looking a certain way that he would immediately be smelling my lie.
Wait, would it be racist? What would it be? What would you call that?
Geographically bigoted.
That's it. Thank you.
Wow.
Arkansas. I'm going to start using that when people say where you're from. And then this will happen. The first time I'll do it, guy go, oh, where are you visiting from? I'll go, I'm from Arkansas. He goes, oh my God, I lived there my whole life. I just moved here last week. Where? And I'll have to Bug Tussle. You know where Bug Tussle is? It's right outside of, I can't think of anything in Arkansas.
Do you even know a city in Arkansas?
Texarkana? I can't name one.
You can't?
Name one.
Little Rock.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever heard of the city? Bentonville, home of Sam's Club.
Where's Walmart?
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Bentonville, Arkansas. Fayetteville, Arkansas. Okay. Hot Springs, Jonesboro.
Quick, name a city. I could do this. Indiana, quick, because you mentioned it.
Fort Wayne. Indianapolis, Warsaw, Gary.
The only one I could come up with was Indianapolis.
Fort Wayne.
Gary, Indiana. Gary. Yeah,
Gary, Indiana. The shithole of the earth. No offense to everybody in Gary.
Whoa, come on.
They'll admit it.
It can't. It's in a song.
Fun fact, Michael Jackson from Gary, Indiana.
And all the rest of them, too.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's estate, the nicest house in Gary, Indiana, is the one that Michael Jackson's estate still owns and maintains, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes.
Fun fact, I've seen the Jacksons, all of them, twice.
As kids?
No.
Oh.
No, Michael Jackson, I think, was a year older than me or something. And I was like in my mid-20s.
Oh.
We were in Toronto. They came to Buffalo. We went to Buffalo.
Oh, so you saw them in their 20s, like as the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
great. Not
they were really,
whatever that
really
reunion tour was back in the day?
No. And because we went from Toronto to the Buffalo, because they said they weren't coming to Toronto, then they came to Toronto and they said, okay, if you bought tickets from Toronto to go see them in Buffalo, we told you they weren't coming, we'll give you another ticket. We saw them twice second time when they came to Toronto. It was great. Except he didn't play one of my favorite songs.
What's the most popular Jackson 5 song? Is it like ABC or?
I Want You Back. I mean,
I don't know that.
I can't name songs. I've never been good. But one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs was from the rap movie, Ben. Ben, the two of us need look no more. You know that song?
No.
If you heard it, you know it. Both concerts, Buffalo and Toronto, they start playing the chords on the piano because that's how it starts.
Yeah.
And I look at Kelly and I go, I'm getting my song. And then they went into something else.
Wow.
They teased and never came back to it. I'm still angry about it.
Ben?
Ben.
Ben?
You don't know the song Ben? Do you want me to play it on my
No.
Here?
I don't. I'm not that big of a Michael Jackson fan. I mean, I like Michael Jackson. My favorite Michael Jackson era was Off the Wall. Remember the album Off the Wall?
I do.
Rock With You, Off the Wall.
Thriller.
No, Thriller was.
I know.
That was mega album.
The video.
I just loved Off the Wall. I thought that was his best work.
Yeah, it was great. He was great. He really was.
Yeah.
He got weird and stuff went sideways.
I thought Off the Wall was Michael's most authentic self album.
Did you not just say you were not that big of a Michael Jackson fan, and now you're proclaiming that to be his most authentic self album?
All right, I'm a super fan. All right. Caught me in a lie.
Outed you.
All right, look, John is celebrating, John Solberg, by the way, executive producer of the Best Moments Show. John is celebrating 8 years of the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less this coming Friday. He is spotlighting a Sam the Cooking Guy to celebrate 8 years. And he is bringing back the first time Sam the Cooking Guy was ever on the Barbecue Central Show. Do you have any idea what year that was?
1976.
Almost. I would have been 2.
Almost.
And I don't think I was podcasting back then.
2018. 2016. 2017. Okay, no. More further back?
Yeah.
What is it?
2012.
What?
Yes, 2012.
Who's your longest running guest?
That's got to be Meathead. Although,
that's right.
Although, I'm going to change answers. I believe I am right when I say this, although John could probably correct me. The person who has been a guest on this show the longest, originally not recurring, but did the show, eventually went into a recurring basis, Steven Reichel. One of my first podcast interviews I ever did, so that would have been back in the 2006 range.
He was a good get.
Good, huge. I couldn't believe it. I've told the story. When I finally started feeling some kind of rhythm with whatever version that podcast was, like how I wanted to do it, I said, wow, what are the chances of me? Because I was getting, Bill Cannon from Texas Barbecue Rub. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm talking to Bill Cannon. And then there were, some other people. I said, well, why not send an email out to this Steven Reichel with no expectation? I'll probably... either will never get read or I'm going to get an answer back from a PR hack. And I sent the email. I found it online somewhere, and I sent the email. Within 20 minutes, I got an email back that said, hey, would love to do it. Let me know the details. Regards,
him?
Regards, SR. And I said, holy shit. I remember calling my parents.
It came from him?
I said, Mom, you're not going to believe I just sent an email. 20 minutes he sent back. I would love to do it. Steven Reich. And then I called my brother, and he said, who's that?
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so quickly brought back down to reality. But for me, that was a huge gig, the biggest.
What does that teach the listening audience?
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Thank you, Mr. Gretzky.
Yes.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I really do.
Yeah, so you've been showing up on this show since 2012.
2012?
Yeah. I don't know. In fact,
when we started YouTube.
I've given you your own highlight of the first time. This is what it sounded like when Sam the cooking guy was first on this show.
First timer to the show. It's Sam Zion. Sam the cooking guy. Sam, how are you, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing, Greg?
Fuck face.
Fuck face.
Fuck face.
Fuck face. Fuck face. Shit. Fucking. Fuck it. Really fucking good. Fucking. Fuck it. Shit that shit. Fucking shit. Shit. Shitty. Fuck it. Fucking fuck up. Oh, fuck.
No shit.
Shit. Hey, y'all. Fucking. Hey, y'all. Shit happens. Shit. Fucking shit.
Fucking
shit. Fucking.
There he is. Sam.
How about that?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. We bleep those now.
Can you?
Most of the time.
That would have been a lot of bleeps. Bleep, 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 bleep. This is what it said. I should go back and bleep that.
You're clearly your balls have dropped since then. You sound like you were 11.
Did I? I thought I sounded. It was a different microphone. I probably had a different compression on the setting.
Or your voice has gotten better.
Yeah, probably that. I've learned to corral it a little bit. Plus, I was very excited. Can you imagine having Sam the cooking guy on your show?
When we talk on the phone, you sound like you do now. So maybe it was the mic. Maybe it's your voice. It's just my voice has gotten a little deeper over the years. So
my wife will tell me all the time. So we were just coming back from a Cavs game a couple days ago, and the guy I was with, Detective Corey, said, I want to know. He was asking me about the show. I said, well, let's listen to it together. I can fill you in. So I started playing the show. Within 5 seconds, Becky's like, I hate listening to you. You don't sound like this. This is not how you talk. Like,
well, how recent an episode was it?
It was last Tuesday during the recap show.
What is she talking?
She's like,
what is she talking?
She's like, doesn't sound like you put on a voice when you're talking on the microphone. I said, well, I can't. So, couple things. One, I'm talking through a very expensive microphone, and I also have processing on my voice. So, this voice that you're hearing is enhanced, without a doubt. This is not how I sound normally when we're face to face. And then I also talk with inflection and excitement because I firmly believed if I talked normally, it would become boring, the listener would tune out, and potentially never listen again. If I'm not excited and I'm not conveying my excitement to the audience, what buy-in do they have? So to a degree, I am a gimmicked up version of my normal self, but I wouldn't sit there and say, aside from how I'm sounding in a fidelity standpoint.
No. Yeah, no? You're you. No.
Can you call my wife and tell her she's wrong?
Yes.
Please.
She bumped her head, for God's sakes.
Her number is 216. Yes?
Here's the question. Break down your audience between listening and viewing audience.
98% are audio downloads at their convenience.
Listen, the first time I did a voiceover for when I had a TV show was when we shot on the John C. Stennis, an aircraft carrier. They flew us out. We landed on the deck. We stayed 24 hours, flew us back, got the cat shot off the ship. So it was a great video. It was an amazing video. But there was a lot of information in it that I hadn't delivered on camera. So I got in the little the VO booth at the TV station and recorded all my lines, wrote my stuff, recorded my lines. When the general manager of the station saw the episode finally completed, he said, "Well, it's clear that he can't do a voiceover, so let's make sure he never does that again." And here's the point. And here's to your credit and to what you just said. If you don't convey the enthusiasm, the sadness, the excitement, the whatever, the audience isn't going to get it, and they're going to be bored. I got in that booth that day and I said, whatever I said, the John C. Stennis normally has 3,500 sailors aboard, but when the air wing is attached, it adds another 1,500. I learned that day, or when I heard that Dennis had said that, I need to change up my game. And I really have.
Yep.
My VOs now are much better, but to your credit, you know what you're doing. You've always been good behind the mic, obviously better now. Your wife doesn't know anything she's talking about.
Thank you, and maybe we can extrapolate that out into a lot of other things, but we won't get into that right now. The rib roast method that you use for the end of the year video. What's the method? Yeah. I'm always into learning new rib roast methods. So this is what I did this year. I had a 20-pounder, and I jammed it with Fireboard Pro.
Bone in, bone out.
Bone in, tied back on.
Yeah.
And put it in the oven, 225. Took 7 hours, whatever. No searing at the end, no hard heat, none of that. It was just ready to go, and it was delightful. But I'm always interested in new methods.
500-degree methods. Crank your oven to 500 degrees for like an hour.
Okay.
You can't turn it to 500 and 15 minutes later. Roast out of the fridge a couple hours beforehand. Let it get generally to room temperature. And I know there's a back and forth, and what's his face
Meathead.
is done every Meathead, and
Chris
then
Young.
Chris Young. Yes, don't bring it to room temperature. Do bring it to room temperature. Cook it frozen. Don't cook it frozen. Cook it upside down. Everybody's got a thought and opinion. Here's all this is: 500 degrees, solid 500 degrees. And just let me say, you go online to Amazon. Buy an oven thermometer. They're cheap. They're like $10. You should know what your oven calibrates at, because I'm telling you, mine did not calibrate at 500.
Where was it?
It was 550 degrees.
Oh, wow.
So now I haven't figured out how to adjust that. I have. It's gotten closer, but now I know where to set it so that it is on temp.
So would 450 be 500?
On mine?
Yeah.
No, mine now is closer to 480.
Oh,
it's 500 now. I've made some adjustments.
Got it.
Doesn't matter. So whatever your roast is, we'll call it 5 pounds. You go into that 500 degree oven for 5 minutes a pound. Okay.
All right.
At the end of that 5 minutes a pound, in this case 25 minutes, you turn off your oven and you do not open the door for 2 hours. At the end of 2 hours, it's done and it's perfect.
Real.
Yeah. You can dress it up any way you want.
Perfect what?
You just salt and pepper it.
What's the temperature?
Perfect medium rare.
Right.
I'm sorry, medium rare. Oh, what's the temperature? I don't know. It's about 128, 29. So for a roast, that's where I would like it. Kelly would never want it there.
Yeah, right.
But I think, and then there's a little bit of carryover, but it was, you saw it was beautiful.
Yeah, very great.
Kelly would never have eaten that. She doesn't eat meat that color.
Right.
She doesn't eat a lot of things that I make, which is disturbing and sad and disheartening, but that's my lot in life.
You want a hot take?
Yeah, please.
Hot take. Eating the ribs off the rib roast is actually better than the slice of meat, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I think it's a hidden gem.
But you know why? Yeah, because there's a lot of fat mixed in with that part. Mm-hmm. You get the bone, but you also get that fat, and if it's done right, it started to just do all the right things. I love it.
That's all I ate on Christmas Day. I ate all the ribs.
The bones?
Me and Steve.
So your family got slices of roast, and you just ate the ribs.
Yes.
How many bone was that? Was it 20 pounder?
Yeah, 7 bones.
How many bones was that? 7 bones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's best.
Yeah.
Best.
And then,
do you ever do just beef ribs?
I have, but not
pretty
frequently. Good. So I don't do the ones that look like baby back ribs. If I'm going to do beef ribs, I'm going to do the big plate ribs.
The dino ribs?
Yeah.
I got it.
I think Mr. Brisket carries those, but I always forget about that. Nobody even asks for beef ribs that much. So it's usually been brisket if they're asking for beef, and then I'll do a brisket. Yeah. I had leftover, shockingly.
Yeah.
So I got a little cold, and then I took the Sam the Cooking Guy chef's knife, and I separated the cap all the way around, kept the eye separate, had the cap separate.
Yeah.
And the next day,
so
or 2 days ago, or 2 days after that, Saturday, whatever that was, I spent an hour thin slicing all the eye, all the cap, and ended up with a big
Separately,
Tupperware
yeah.
full. Yep. And went out to the Weber Slate flat top and made leftover Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
Oh,
It was better than Christmas. They were
I bet it
unbelievable.
was.
Oh my God.
I bet it was. And did you mix the two, or did you you have some just
Mixed the
just,
two.
spinalis?
Had spinalis, had eye all together. Chopped it up real good, measured it out, had these really great buns, made sure it wasn't underfilled or overfilled, and then 4 pieces provolone, which is going to be on the bottom.
Very nice.
Put the
Yes.
bread on top, put the spatula
Yes,
underneath,
scoop the
do
whole
the flip
thing.
over, and
Dump
then
it.
brought it back in.
Wait.
Top with the cheese whiz. Oh my
With
God.
the whiz too.
Yes. Provolone
What-
on bottle,
what kind of
whiz on top. No peppers.
What kind of peppers?
No peppers.
No peppers.
No, just the cheese and the meat.
And of course, no onions.
Oh, no.
Well, you can eat a pepper. Come on.
I
You don't eat peppers.
Oh no, I
either?
love peppers. Yeah, I just didn't make peppers.
Well, why not?
Cheesesteak. Yeah, normal
Where
cheesesteak
you do
or
a little,
cheesesteak
you do a little
regular.
splash of. You do a little splash of Worcestershire.
I did not, but toasted the bun, or got it a little
Go
warm
ahead.
for some integrity.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Large doses of Kewpie on either side, then the meat, and
You know what you got to get?
Rich.
You can't buy it. I'll next time I buy, I'll get one. I'll send it to you. QP Smoke. They don't sell it here. I buy it from a place called, what's that place called? Japantaste.com.
Huh.
It's a small bottle.
Yeah.
It's as expensive as the big bottles for like a third or a quarter. I don't know what it is, but it's got a hit of smoke to it. Not like liquid smoke.
Uh-huh.
Not like that. Just a little hint. It's really good.
All right,
I'll get you some.
I'm interested in that.
I got you.
But everybody agreed that the cheesesteaks won the Christmas holiday. They were incredible. I would almost get a ribeye or a standing rib roast
Just to do that?
Just to do that again. It was insane.
But here's what you're going to do. If you were going to do that, you could buy a small roast,
Yeah.
stick it in the freezer for about an hour,
Yep.
then slice it thin while it's raw, and just go that step.
Yeah. Could do that.
And then you got to remember to season and Worcestershire and all that. But that's a move.
Yeah. We're going to keep doing that, although it's Arctic right now, so I'm not overly interested in getting outside again. Because Christmas, it was 50 degrees here. Right now, it's minus 50 degrees here. So I'm not going outside to cook cheesesteak for anybody. No matter how much I love you, I love my warmth.
Wait, are you exaggerating
Yes.
with that minus 50?
Yeah, it's
What is it
currently
really?
22 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold.
That's cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's cold.
Cold as fuck.
Yeah, cold, no doubt.
Cold as fuck.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, Sam the Cooking Guy does pasta head-to-head of sorts. You made a viral pasta. You also made one of the Rempe family's favorite dishes that we got from you, the spicy sausage pasta. And in the end,
Love that. So
you said yours was better than the viral. Surprised by the result?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I guess I'm falling into that trap that if everybody's doing it online, it's got to be fabulous and an award winner. But it was a little lacking in taste. I didn't love it. It tasted like arguably I had a bite like later that day or something that was better than the one that I had on camera. But right then, still warm, 2 of them side by side. The sausage pasta one that you guys make is better.
It's great.
In fact, that's going in the next book.
It's not, or it hasn't been in a book yet?
It was in the very first book.
Yeah.
So that was in 2007. I think I'm okay.
Wow.
There's a little room between now and then. But this book is about family.
Yeah.
Don't have a name for it yet, but about family. And if anything represents a family meal in our house, better or best, it's probably that one.
How many times you
Probably
make that,
that one.
in a year, do you think?
Oh, well, not anymore.
Yeah.
Because only for some, events when everybody's around. Kelly doesn't eat pasta.
No pasta, no rib roast, no chicken on the bone.
You're starting to see a pattern here, my friend. Starting to see a pattern. One of the other things that's going to be in the book is something called black bean salmon. It's a Chinese garlic black bean sauce mixed with apricot jam on top of salmon under the broiler, like 7 minutes. It's insanely delicious. I made it yesterday, just testing for the book, and I'm taking a picture. The people that this book will have a different photographer. And I've done all my food styling before. This book will have a food stylist.
Wow.
And they will be making it. So along with my recipes, I want them to see generally what the food looks like when I make it, and then let them have their way with it.
Why the change?
So they need a look. My editor said, I think change would be good, because the other books have been sort of male centric in their sort of scope. Grilling, mostly, you can sort of see that. Sam the Cooking Guy, between the buns. But the photography, and look, I don't want like a tablescape and napkins and rings and that kind of bullshit. But to flesh out the pictures a little more, so it wasn't just a burger. We used like 6 or 7 backgrounds for the last book.
Yeah.
Holy Grail. And a little change is probably not a bad thing. So I can't disagree. I'm okay with that.
How many viral recipes have you tried that were actually great?
Every so often I see something. I'm trying to eat better right now, and I saw these viral cottage cheese and egg pancake things. It's a piece of shit.
So
didn't work.
I tried these are not viral, but some lady that shows up on my feed who's obviously very fit and always trying to give you good, solid protein options, but good, also low calorie.
Yeah.
So she's real into cottage cheese. You eat cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, so she only supports Good Culture cottage cheese or Daisy, because those have the fewest amount of ingredients. She's like, if there's more than 4 ingredients in your cottage cheese, fuck that. That ain't right. You got to get the Good Culture or the Daisy, whatever. I have both options depending on what grocery store. Take the cottage cheese, get a baking sheet, put your Silplat down. Is that what they call it? Silplat or Spilplat or whatever the fuck it is?
Silpat.
Yeah, Silpat. So then take your tablespoon, dollop of cottage cheese down. And once you have the dollops down, you flatten them out into the oven at 350 degrees. Yeah. This is where I find her math to be a little off. I think originally in her video, she said like 35 to 40 minutes. They came out, so my oven must run hot like yours did, because they came out fucked. I redid and chopped that time, started looking around 25 minutes, and then they flattened out. Now, would I say they are a great alternative to potato chips from a crisp standpoint and whatever texture you are hoping to get from a potato chip? No. But as a better alternative that doesn't really take a ton of time, unless you're going to make a shitload of them all at one time, they taste really good. Little nutritional yeast on top for flavor and salt. Little cheesy component.
A little nutrish.
Yes.
Hey,
they were good.
Did they get crispy?
The edges got crispy, but not like.
Wait, how about using that for a wrap? That's where I think
there was a little more pliability in there. Yeah, you could make a big pile of cottage cheese and then roll something up in it. And I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
Or smaller rolls if you wanted to. There was definitely more pliability.
I've been trying to eat more protein forward foods these days.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be a better boy.
Yes.
Whatever.
All right. What should I be making for dinner tomorrow night?
I hate this question. I don't know.
You know it's coming.
Make the black bean salmon. Which, by the way, I made it yesterday. I said to her, she didn't want any of it when I made it last night. I'm taking pictures of it, and we're out walking Summer today. And I go, hey, why didn't you eat that black bean salmon? I go, we used to have it. You liked it. She goes, well, because the last time I saw it, I didn't like the way it looked. She's a head case. It's a mental game up here. I go, what is it? She goes, well, I saw a bean. I go, you saw what? She goes, I saw a bean.
Yeah, black bean.
She won't eat beans.
Any
she
beans?
won't eat beans.
No beans.
No beans.
Green beans?
Nope.
Wow.
Yes. But this kind of bean, like a legume type bean.
Yeah.
Or what, I don't know, whatever.
No pintos, no browns,
pinto,
no black beans,
refried,
nothing.
None of it.
Pinquitos.
Garbanzo?
Yeah. Garbanzo.
Garbanzo?
Chickpeas?
No.
Garbanzo?
No.
Barnozo.
Barnozo. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. I make a white bean chicken chili. That's what you should make. That's on the website.
All right.
That's it's an onion. It's some garlic. It's cans of white beans, like navy, whatever, like the cannellini beans, drained, rinsed, dumped in, chicken shredded up, chicken broth, cumin, smoked paprika.
Wow.
One of the greatest things ever. Make a big batch of it, put it in the fridge. You'll eat it all afternoon. White bean chicken chili.
All right, we'll do that, and we'll eat it as we finish out the NFL season. Sounds like it'll be great on a cold NFL Sunday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What I do, I take a piece of stale baguette, put it at the bottom of the bowl, then I ladle a bunch of this chili on top, and then I drizzle some good olive oil at the end. It's fantastic.
Wow.
If I was eating carbs like that, I'll just have the chili itself.
You continue to be a good boy. I'll make that and tell you how good it is.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right. This is Sam the Cooking Guy, by the way. You can go to thecookingguy.com to get this recipe and more and watch those videos. Or you go to shopstcg.com and buy all of his prolific gear, like all those knives, which I highly suggest. And subscribe or subscribe to the YouTube channel, which 3.85 million of you already are as of January 2nd of this year, inching ever so closely to 4 million YouTube subscribers. Go ahead.
Speaking of me not getting 4 million yet. Yeah. Matt, remember Matt's bet?
I do.
Guess what happened?
Welcher?
Guess what I got yesterday?
Dick.
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm ashamed. Well,
you shouldn't be ashamed.
I think I can't have somebody that doesn't keep their bets on the show. I'll probably have to ban him until he pays.
Listen,
I'm not the mafia. I'm not going to go kneecap him, but I can ban him from the show.
I was lenient. I was fine.
It was months.
I said, hey, he wanted extra time. I'd take extra time.
Yeah.
But now it's just listen, I tell my boys, if you say you're going to do something, you have to do it. Yes. I don't care how distasteful it is. You shouldn't have said it in the first place.
And he set his own timeline.
He's the guy.
You have to take accountability for your actions. You can
what
stop by acting like a man.
You're so dumb.
Yes.
So it's been since 2008? No, since 2012.
Yeah, 2000.
Think we can go another what's this, 14 years?
Yeah, that would be 38.
Another 14 without meeting? What about that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I feel something different about 26, but I'm not going to commit to anything. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Sam, always appreciate it.
Don't commit.
No, never.
Don't be a Matt.
No, never.
There's a new line for you.
When I'm ready, I will be calling to give you plans. I will not be saying I'm going to do X, Y, or Z. It will have been done.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in February for the Lovers Month.
Love being here.
All right. There he is, Sam the Cooking Guy. Okay. Well, there you have it. I did get about 50% of the way through my agenda, so great for me. I had the rib roast method on the agenda, mentioning 8 years of best moments. And the, what was the other one? Oh, how many viral recipes have you had that were great? So we talked about that. Wonderful. Maybe that was even more than 50%. Right on track. All right. As we get ready to wrap up this show, let me tell you a little bit about Macallan Cigars. Please step into the world of Macallan Cigars, especially if you are a premium cigar smoker, where each blend is a chapter in a grand tale of craftsmanship and passion. Their portfolio is a symphony of flavors Each note carefully exposed to create an unforgettable Nicaraguan smoking experience. They have the McAuliffe Black, the blue, the red, the purple, the green. White is coming out here shortly. According to the Cigar Authority's podcast, that one is going to be the best of them all from a sales standpoint. They also have the Migdalia and the A series and the Herencias in different wrappers. A number of great cigars. The Reserve, which is Al McAuliffe's favorite. Visit McAuliffeCigars.com. That's MICALLEF, McAuliffeCigars.com. Use the locator to find a retailer near you and then go purchase till your heart's content. We're back to wrap the show right after this. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Let's get back to a guy who has more experience giving you his opinion than he actually has cooking. Once again, here's your host, Greg Rempe.
All right, welcome back, and we thank Sam the Cooking Guy for joining us for the extended segment. Again, his website's thecookingguy.com or shopstcg.com for paraphernalia, accoutrement, and utensils, gear, swag, all that stuff. So really enjoy talking with Sam about, we talking about the Jacksons? Who's talking about the Jacksons anymore? Nobody. We found out I'm a secret super fan. Who knew I was a secret super fan of the Jacksons? Evidently, I didn't until we started talking about it more, and he kept pressing me. For not being a fan, you seem to know every single detail about Malcolm Reed's life, or Michael Jackson, as we were talking. It's true. It's true. All right, all the way back in the first interview segment of this year. Remember, this is all been pre-recorded, right? Yeah. Malcolm Reed was there Wednesday. You're hearing this part on Thursday. And then we had Sam the Cooking Guy. So Malcolm and Sam in their usual spots leading off not only a month, but a new year. We're in 2026. Hope you had a great New Year's. Hope it was safe. Hope everybody's back and better than ever. We will be back and better than ever with a live show next Tuesday. And it's big one. But we also have big name guests through the month of January. It's a big travel month for me as well. You might see another pre-recorded show or perhaps no show on the 20th because that has become a real sticky date. But we'll see what plays out. Stay with me. So, how do I always leave you? September 11th, 2001. I will never forget. And until next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, this is your program host and proud U.S. American, Greg Rempe, saying, Shalom! Shalom!
Hi, this is Austin Parsons, Pitmaster with Smoky Mountain Q in Nashville, Tennessee, and you are listening to the Barbecue Central Show.